Welcome, brave souls, to Terrifying Tales, an unusual channel that transports you into the realms of fear and mystery. If the eerie excites you, the unknown unnerves you, and the forgotten fascinates you, then you've landed at the right place. As your guides, we will journey through the chilling, the haunting, and the inexplicable. We'll traverse through abandoned theatres and deserted ships and explore vanished towns. We'll discover the mysteries that lie hidden. So, muster your courage and prepare to embrace the unknown. Allow us to be your guide on this eerie exploration of places that time seems to have forgotten. From deserted theatres and ghostly ships to vanishing towns, haunted lighthouses and forsaken asylums, we're about to delve into the spine-chilling tales of these relics of the past. Each place we visit carries with it a story, shrouded in mystery, steeped in legend. Their walls whisper of a time long gone, and their empty corridors echo with tales of the unexplained. So, are you ready to step into the shadows to uncover secrets that have been long buried? If so, let's begin our journey. Our first stop takes us to the heart of a once bustling city, now home to a silent and mysterious monument of the performing arts. Our first tale takes us to a place where laughter and applause have been replaced by silence and mystery. Deep in the heart of the city, there lies an abandoned theatre, once filled with laughter applause, now a silent echo of its past. This grand edifice, a monument to the performing arts, now stands alone, its stage silent, its seats empty. In its day, the theatre was a beacon of culture and entertainment, its walls echoing with the sounds of joy, sorrow, and its sudden abandonment, however, has left it a hollow shell of its former self. The theatre, once a bustling hub of activity, has been reduced to a crumbling relic. Its once vibrant murals are now faded and peeling, the plush velvet seats now threadbare and dusty. But it isn't just the physical decay that sends chills down your spine. It's the inexplicable happenings that have occurred since its closure. Imagine, if you will, walking through the deserted halls of this abandoned theatre, only to be greeted by the faint sound of laughter or the distant clapping of hands. Phantom applause, spectral laughter, these are the sounds that have been reported by those brave enough to venture into this forgotten place. Perhaps these sounds are just the echoes of past performances, the lingering energy of the audiences that once filled these seats. Or perhaps they hint at something more sinister, a reminder of the theatre's glory. As the curtain falls on this eerie tale, one can only wonder what secrets this echo keeps. As we leave the theatre, its silent echoes continue to haunt us, a chilling reminder of the past. In the misty waters of the unforgiving sea, there floats a ship, abandoned and eerie, a real-life ghost ship. Imagine, if you will, coming across a vessel far out in the open ocean, floating aimlessly with no sign of its crew. Upon boarding, you find the ship deserted, save for the belongings of its crew, eerily untouched, as though time itself has stood still. Meals half-eaten, clothing strewn about, all signs of life, but no life to be found. The ship's logbook, its last entry ominously unfinished, gives no hint as to the fate of the crew. It's as though they vanished into thin air, swallowed by the sea itself. This is no maritime disaster, no wreckage to be found, just an empty vessel drifting in the merciless grip of the ocean currents. Legends have since surrounded this ghostly ship. Hushed whispers tell of ghostly figures seen on the deck under the moonlight, of chilling voices carried on the wind, and of a cold, unsettling presence that pervades the ship. Is it the spirits of the lost crew, forever bound to their maritime home? Or perhaps it's the sea itself, claiming the ship as its own, a spectral monument to the countless souls swallowed by its depths. The ghost ship, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that the sea holds, continues to haunt the minds of those who dare to remember. It is a silent echo of a crew that once was, a life that simply disappeared, leaving behind nothing but whispers and shadows, a haunting testament to the enigma that is the sea. Imagine a town, thriving and lively, and then one day it vanishes, as if swallowed by the earth. A place where laughter once echoed and life was as normal as anywhere else on the globe. Then, as if a curtain fell over the world, silence. The town was no more. This is the tale of such a town that once bustled with activity, where children played in the streets and neighbours gathered for jovial conversations. A town where the heart of community pulsed in every corner, every home, every soul. A town that one fateful day ceased to exist. The stories passed down through generations speak of a day when the sun set and the town was shrouded in an eerie silence. When the dawn broke, the town was deserted, not a soul in sight. The houses stood empty, the streets were devoid of life, and an unsettling quiet hung in the air. What happened to the town? Where did its inhabitants go? The answers to these questions remain shrouded in mystery. Some say that the town was cursed, others whisper of otherworldly entities. The truth, however, remains elusive, buried deep within the folds of forgotten history. With the passage of time, the abandoned town has become the stuff of legends. The desolate streets and silent homes are said to be haunted. Ghostly figures are rumoured to roam in the darkness, and chilling whispers echo through the empty streets at night. The town may be lost to time, but its memory lingers, a chilling reminder of its once vibrant existence. The tale of this town serves as a haunting testament to the mysteries that this world holds. It stands as a silent echo of a time that was, a community that thrived, and a life that simply disappeared. The town that vanished, leaving behind nothing but whispers and shadows, continues to haunt the minds of those who dare to remember. On a desolate cliff, far from the bustling cities and towns, there stands a lighthouse, its light long extinguished, but its ghostly presence remains. This is the tale of the haunted lighthouse, a beacon of terror that once guided the lost sailors but now harbours chilling legends and eerie sightings. The lighthouse was erected in the 18th century, a solitary sentinel standing tall against the wrath of the sea. Its purpose was noble: to guide the mariners through the treacherous waters and protect them from the deadly cliffs. However, the sea is a cruel mistress. Despite the guiding light, many ships met their doom at the foot of the cliffs, their remains swallowed by the unforgiving waves. The cries of the lost sailors were drowned by the thunderous roars of the sea, their lives extinguished in the icy depths. Over time, the lighthouse gained a reputation. Travellers and locals alike began to whisper of strange occurrences. Lights flickering in the dead of night, spectral figures roaming the lighthouse tower, and chilling wails echoing from the depths of the sea. The air around the lighthouse grew thick with fear and dread. The lighthouse was no longer a beacon of safety. It had become a harbinger of doom. Many brave souls have ventured near, drawn by the eerie allure of the haunted lighthouse. Each recounts a tale more bone-chilling than the last. Phantom footsteps on the spiral staircase, the chilling gust of wind that seems to carry whispers of the dead, and the ghostly figure of a mariner, forever trapped in his final moment of despair. The haunted lighthouse has become a symbol of the horrors of the sea, its dark silhouette a constant reminder of the countless lives lost to its merciless depths, a chilling testament to the tragic history of shipwrecks and lost sailors. The haunted lighthouse stands, its light long extinguished, but its ghostly presence remains, a beacon of terror in the unforgiving night. In the outskirts stands a forsaken asylum, its decaying walls whispering tales of horror and despair. Next tale takes us to this abandoned asylum, a place that's become infamous not merely for being forgotten, but for the inhumane treatments and experiments that were once conducted within its haunting halls. This asylum was not just a sanctuary for the mentally ill. It was a labyrinth of human suffering, where the line between treatment and torture was blurred. Its history is drenched in the dread of the unknown, the fear of the misunderstood, and the despair of those who found themselves trapped within its confining walls. The asylum was erected in the late 18th century, an era when the understanding of mental health was rudimentary at best. The treatments administered were nothing short of bone-chilling. In the name of science and progress, patients were subjected to experimental procedures that would be deemed barbaric by today's standards. Lobotomies, electroconvulsive therapy, ice water baths and isolation were common practices, all enacted without anesthesia, without consent, and without any regard for the human spirit. These practices were not a cure but a curse, a sentence to a life of agony and torment. With the progression of time and medical science, such brutal methods were condemned. The asylum, with its tainted history, was eventually closed down. But the closure did nothing to silence the echoes of pain and suffering that still reverberate within its walls. Since its abandonment, the asylum has drawn the curiosity of many brave or perhaps foolhardy souls who dared to venture inside. Each of them has reported chilling incidents, tales that make your blood run cold. Phantom footsteps echo in the empty corridors. Disembodied voices whisper in the silence of the night. Shadows dance in the corners of rooms, taking on grotesque forms. A cold, heavy dread lingers in the air, a palpable reminder of the atrocities that once took place here. These tales are not for the faint-hearted. They serve as grim reminders of a time when understanding of the human mind was limited and fear ruled over compassion. They warn us of the atrocities that can be committed in the name of science and progress when empathy and respect for human dignity are cast aside. The Forgotten Asylum stands as a chilling testament to the horrors of the past, its decaying walls echoing with the silent screams of its former inmates. This place is a monument to human suffering, a stark warning from history, and a chilling tale that will continue to haunt us for generations to come. Deep within the wilderness, there lies a forest, a place where the leaves rustle with whispered tales of an ancient curse. This isn't your ordinary woodland. It's a realm where the normal rules of reality seem to bend and break, where the trees stand as silent sentinels to a chilling secret. Known to locals as the place where people disappear without a trace, its reputation alone is enough to send shivers down the spine. Imagine, if you will, stepping into this forest, your footsteps muffled by the thick carpet of leaves. The air is heavy with an eerie silence, broken only by the unsettling sounds that seem to emanate from nowhere and everywhere at once. There are tales, whispered in hushed tones, of ghostly apparitions and strange phenomena reported by those who have dared to venture into its depths. The legends speak of an ancient curse that haunts this place, a curse so potent it has left the forest shrouded in a cloak of mystery and fear. The trees, twisted by time and the weight of the curse, stand as stark reminders of the forest's dark past. The cursed forest, a chilling testament to the mysteries that nature holds, continues to haunt the minds and hearts of those who dare to remember. As we venture further into the unknown, we are reminded that not all tales are meant to be told, not all mysteries are meant to be solved, and some places are best left forgotten. Yet the lure of mystery is a siren's call, drawing us ever closer to the heart of the unknown. For in every chilling tale there's a thrill, a fascination, and a stark reminder of the fine line that separates the known from the unknown, the living from the dead, and the ordinary from the extraordinary. In the dead of night, when the world is shrouded in silence, a chilling sound breaks through the stillness, the mournful wail of a train whistle. But this is no ordinary train. It's a phantom, appearing and disappearing without a trace. Its spectral form glides along invisible tracks, its ghostly light piercing the darkness. Sightings of this phantom train have been reported for decades, each account more chilling than the last. Witnesses speak of ghostly passengers, their transparent forms flickering in the train's eerie glow, and spectral conductors, forever bound to their ethereal locomotive. The phantom train, a spectral journey into the unknown, is steeped in chilling tales and legends. Some say it's the ghost of a long-gone train, doomed to repeat its final journey for all eternity. Others whisper of a spectral express, ferrying lost souls to the afterlife. But no matter the tale, the phantom train remains an enigma, its origin as elusive as its destination. As the train's mournful whistle fades into the distance, so too does its ghostly form, leaving nothing but a chilling silence in its wake. The phantom train, a spectral journey into the unknown, continues to haunt the minds of those who dare to remember. And as we step away from its ghostly tracks, we're reminded once again that in the face of the unknown, we are but spectators, forever drawn to the allure of the mysterious and the unexplained. In the darkest corners of our world, these terrifying tales remind us of the mysteries that lurk in the shadows. The essence of fear is not in the known, but in the unknown. Our journey has taken us from the eerie silence of the cursed forest, where the trees whisper tales of fear and mystery, to the spectral tracks of the phantom train, a chilling echo from the past that haunts the present. Each tale a testament to the mysteries that exist beyond our understanding, beyond our control. As we draw the curtain on these tales of the unknown, we are left with a chilling reminder. In every shadow there's a mystery waiting to be told, a fear to be faced, and a chill to be felt. As we step away from the ghostly glow of the phantom train and the whispers of the cursed forest, we carry these tales with us, a haunting echo in our minds. And as we conclude this journey into fear and mystery, remember, in the face of the unknown, we are but spectators, forever drawn to the allure of the mysterious and the unexplained. In every shadow there's a story waiting to be told. So as we end this chilling journey, we leave you with a haunting question. What tales of terror are waiting in your shadows? As the fear subsides and the echoes of these tales fade into silence, we bid you farewell, until the next journey into the unknown. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown, into the abyss of fear and the realm of the unexplained. We hope you enjoyed this chilling voyage as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment below about your favorite story. Was it the chilling silence of a silent echo, or the spectral tracks of the phantom train? Or maybe it was the eerie whispers of the cursed forest that sent shivers down your spine? Your support helps us unravel more terrifying tales, more mysteries that lurk in the shadows. Each like, each comment, each new subscriber is a beacon of light in these dark tales, a testament to the lure of the unknown. So don't forget to show your support, for in every shadow there's a story waiting to be told, and we are here to tell it. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries that lurk in the shadows. Keep seeking the unknown, and remember, in every shadow there's a tale of terror just waiting to be told.